Don't even think about it. If you try to pick me up and give me a kiss, I'll bite your nose off. Ha ha! I may look like a monkey, but I'm not a monkey, and I'm done being treated this way. I'm an orc. Don't laugh. It's true. I just got cheated by this damn Bandari potion maker. She sold me a potion that turned me into this. A puny little monkey. Of course not. Listen, you have to help me. You have to find that wench and make her change me back. It was the Khajiit potion maker, Nishi. She's in the tavern. Please, you have to.
What is your dream? You want to be stronger, smarter, faster? For the right price, Unishi will make your dreams come true. Not again! Tell me he doesn't want a refund. Why do so many ask, and then when Unishi gives, they change their minds? In a manner of speaking, yes. He complained about feeling like an outcast here in Sentinel. He wanted to be faster and nimbler and to feel like he fit in. What does that sound like? It sounds like a monkey to Unishi. This is not fair. Ingredients cost money. Unishi cannot afford to give away free potions. How about this? You want to help the monkey? You help Unishi and she will do what you ask. Unishi has just finished preparing 2 potions for other buyers in town. Deliver them, and we have a deal. One goes to a woman named Daria, and the other to a man named Urwad. This one will mark their houses on your map. Make it easy for you.
You look dry. Wash the sand down with a pint? Huh?
Where is she? I bet that damned cat swindled me. I should have trusted my mother. Magic is no good. It's about time. Hand it over. She promised me my hair would grow back, and that I would have hundreds of children. This better work. Don't tell me what to do, peon. You're just jealous. I already paid Unishi for it. Now hand it over. I don't feel so good.
What is this rat doing in here? Get
No!
out, you
Stop!
damn thing.
How dare you!
You're not getting away that easily.
Progress is slow but steady.
What is it? My husband has just returned home from the tavern. He is very hungry. If I don't prepare his dinner quickly, well, I simply do not have time to chat right now. Oh, praise Zet. I've waited so long. I asked Unishi to make me a potion that will make my husband kind and loyal. I hope it works. Oh yes, Unishi told me exactly what to expect, and I think it's going to be wonderful.
Where is my meal, woman?
Coming right away, dear. I hope this works.
It's about time. This better be good. This tastes different than usual. What? What have you done to me? You witch!
Quiet down, Farhad, and sit. There. Good dog. From now on, if you want a biscuit, we are going to have some new rules.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
Unishi is pleased to see you again. You have made the deliveries to this one's clients, yes? Unishi gives people what they want and nothing more. You have done the same for me. So here, take this to that silly monkey. It will return him to the miserable existence he had before.
Thank the eight for imported meat. Little taste of home overseas, yeah? Ha!
Oh, am I ever glad to see you again. Do you have a banana? I mean, do you have a potion to change me back? Malak's nethers! It sure will feel good to be myself again. Last time I ever do business with a Bandari. Free! Meet me at the tavern. I'll buy you a drink.
Now is the time. Ildari must act fast. Great chaos down at the docks, yes? An army of dead rises from the sea and storms the shore. Can be very dangerous, or can be a good opportunity. You are interested in opportunity, yes? The kind that would help fatten Ildani's purse. Yours too. This one sailed into Sentinel docks before the dead. Guards don't stop the dead, but they stopped Ildani. Locked this one in chains. Where there are wants, Ildani provides, but the Sentinel guards don't approve. They seized this one's wares. Ildani is free now, but needs her wares back. With all the chaos on the docks, now is the best moment to strike. You will help, yes? Guards are holding Ildani's wares in the customs house, on the hill overlooking the docks. If you help Ildani recover them, it will be worth your time. The Bandari take good care of their friends. Laws in alik'ir are so strict. So many things are banned, but should not be. The Bandari specialize in wares like this. No cause to complain, though. Can be very profitable for us if you help. No problem. You've heard of skooma, yes? Makes people happy and harmless as long as it's made properly. The Bandari sell only the best skooma. Probably. That's why the guards have taken it. For themselves. Ha 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 ha! Ildani knows well how to slip out of metal bracelets. Among the Bandari, the Jak Khajiits learned this before they learned to lace their boots. Bandari are very special tribe of Khajiit. We lost our homeland many generations ago, so now we travel, not just in elsewhere, but all over Tamriel. We sell exotic goods you cannot find anywhere else. Ildani brings Bandari wares to Sentinel.
According to Section 16 of the Sentinel Docks Trade Regulations, this is a restricted area. If you remain here for an extended period of time, I'll be required to place you under arrest. It is, and we're on high alert right now. A Bandari smuggler named Ildani escaped from the guard, and we suspect she might try to reclaim her contraband. If you see anything suspicious, let me know. You met her. She asked you to come and steal back her goods, didn't she? Perfect. This time we can catch her and her buyers. If you'll help, according to Statute 22, I can offer you a reward. Fantastic. You'll be acting as a deputized, non-uniformed city guard, as permitted by Regulation 11. You'll take Ildani's goods and offer to deliver them to her buyers. We'll be watching, and once we have all the buyers, we'll close in.
Did you find Ildani's wares? This one was worried that the guards might lock you up also. Ah, you do spotless work, Walker. Now the goods must be delivered, though. Ildani worries that the guards might be looking for her, but risks can sometimes be fun, yes? Ah, you are so kind. You think Ildani is sleek, yes? Sorry. No sweet meat for you, but Ildani will reward if you deliver wares to buyers. A servant at the inn, an apprentice at the smithy, and an alchemist at the market. We use a code. Just say, alik'ir is so hot, I'd rather be elsewhere. After you've delivered the goods, meet me on the bridge in the center of the city.
sang and she danced and she studied the past.
See my husband.
I hope you're enjoying your stay at the Sisters of the Sand. Please be sure to let Rudabeh know if you have any problems. At last! My patrons were getting anxious. I take it you have a package for me? Wonderful! It's just the thing to take the edge off this heat. Rudabeh likes to take credit for the success of the inn. I'm guessing my little service is what really keeps them coming back.
Shores to high rock, Skyrim and more.
What are you looking at?
I don't know if I can go on.
I'm sorry, my friend, but my services are by appointment only. Yes, it's unseasonably warm from here to Bergama. The coastal winds blow in a southerly direction, and Lanelin has the best restaurant in the desert. You have the package? Excellent. I was starting to wonder if Ildani finally got her tail caught in a trap. Things would be complicated between us if the guards caught up with her.
Didaka is a wise man. Didaka purchases very shiny object for what he told is a great price. This one is wise indeed. And now owner of a new shiny. This one doesn't know, but it captivates Didaka's attention. Perhaps it is magical. Didaka knows. He was told by nice traveler. Traveler told this one that the shiny comes from ruins to the south. He showed Didaka on a map. Now Didaka shows you on a map.
If you're looking for assistance, you should speak with Bahrar. I have just begun my apprenticeship. I understand. I also hate the heat, my friend. Should I assume you have something for me? Thank the gods. Better late than never, I suppose. I swear that Khajiit works on a totally different schedule than the rest of us. I was getting desperate. Believe me, an apprenticeship doesn't really pay off my debts.
Nice work, Deputy. We have everything we need to satisfy Statute 3. That means Ildani is in deep desert, without any water. We'll round them up later. They're locals, so we don't want to make too much of a scene. I can't thank you enough for cooperating with us on this case. It'll be some time before the Bandari try to break back into this market. I hope someday we'll be able to repay the favor for your services here today. The Bandari are elusive. Without you, I'm sure their business would have continued to flourish in Sentinel.
Unclawed traitor! Ildani should never have trusted you. You betrayed this one. The Bandari will know. They will not forget.
This is not good. Really, just... Whoa! Where in oblivion did you come from? The boat? Did you just dodge past all those walking dead? If you told me you killed a few of them, I wouldn't blame you. I might even thank you. Anything would help right now. What would you have me do, stranger? You realize our people and my guards are very superstitious about this kind of thing? They will not fight the undead. I must confess, I'm at something of a loss here. If there is, I certainly do not know them. But we must make sure King Faharajad is aware of the situation. With this chaos, I cannot leave my post. I wonder, would you be willing to deliver this news to the palace? Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can. But I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible. The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alik'ir have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed. Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end. These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out.
I've not seen the dead wandering the streets yet, thank Tawaka.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded. You should have heeded my father's warning.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct the king, Ashaba. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Welcome to Sentinel, Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured I already know. I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the withered hand. Necromancers. practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the alik'ir desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise. Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. Satura was defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand. Undoubtedly, but I suspect the attack at the docks is merely a feint. Though cleaning up that mess should remain our first priority, I suspect the Withered Hand is planning something even worse. That is the challenge I now face. The people of the alik'ir desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer. Then your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen. Yes, that is likely. General Thoda is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man who places security above superstition. He is resting at his home after returning from alik'ir, but I need his counsel on how to proceed. General Thoda is a trusted advisor and a good friend. He has heard the rumors about the Withered Hand, and he can help us. Tell no one else, though. People remember Satura, and hearing his sons have returned could cause a panic. It's quite a tale, and I cannot do it justice now. But the battle against Satura was the most difficult of my life, both in military and political terms. It was the Ashaba who saved us. They had the thankless task of fighting the undead. The Ashaba. Where do I begin? They walk among us, but only in shadows. People believe they are cursed. They are dishonored warriors, bound by the sacred oath of their forefathers. They must fight the dead when called upon to do so. I have not called on them. I've even disregarded their warnings. You must understand, the common people despise them. To call on them again might cost me the crown. That is why I must rely on you, Wayfarer. Yes, the greatest threat the alik'ir faced from the undead was in the First Era, when the Yokudan rulers were still establishing a foothold here. That was when the Ansei wards were created. They are our greatest hope, for no matter how great a threat the Withered Hand may pose, they cannot even compare to the necromancers of the First Era. The wards contain the spirits of 3 Ansei heroes who sacrificed themselves to protect us. They uphold the covenant with the Divines. As long as we consecrate the dead in the name of Tu'whacca, they cannot be raised by even the most powerful necromancy. Thus, the Withered Hand can only raise corpses that have not been consecrated. It is not an ancient Yokudan custom, but a tradition that developed in the desert. Human remains decay slowly here, and our people came to believe their ancestors' corpses were sacred. To harm one would draw the ancestors' curse. Of course, you see, the culture of the alik'ir evolved around this ideal. Many of us today realize that exceptions must be made. But in my position, to ask my soldiers to strike down the dead would cause an outcry, and possibly lead to rebellion.